inside a different mode of transportation. How's everybody doing? It is Friday, the 27th of June. That's what today is. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. I've been very, very frustrated, very unmotivated to really do much of anything in the good old YouTubes other than promoting the Stiff Cowboy. That's gonna be a big deal. Super excited about that. Obviously, Ken from Lone Cowboy Adventures is my partner in crime with this event, and the River Campground there in Moyers, Oklahoma. It's gonna be a great time. Not just piggybacking off of the River. We are actually partnered up with them. So it's gonna be awesome. Cannot wait to meet all of you guys there. I keep thinking about this burnout pit. I don't know why. We've got access to a burnout pit there at the River. And the coolest thing about this event in the Stiff Cowboy is you actually get to stay right there on location. Your camp, your tent sites, you've got your RV sites, you've got your cabins. And a little birdie landed on my shoulder and told me that if you call in to make your reservations to book your stay,
you're actually gonna get 10% off
versus if you book online. So make sure you call in to make your reservations for the Stiff Cowboy April 10th, 11th, and 12th, 2026. And you'll get 10% off if you call in. So that's pretty cool. That's exciting. Look at this view. This is my drive into work every day. I am on Highway 67, and I'm usually riding this. Obviously, right now I'm in the truck, the loaner truck. That's a big story. I'm going to pick up our truck on Saturday, which I'm very cautious about. But anyway, look at this. Yeah, look at these views, man. This is what I get to see every day. See, same road. There's some dinosaurs. There's the dinosaurs. Roar. Look at them guys. Look at them guys. So yeah, anyway, the situation, the scenario. I mean, maybe somebody can relate. Maybe this will help somebody else out if you're struggling, you're going through a tough time right now. You're not the only one. And I keep telling myself that every day. As you guys see in these videos, I'm a very positive person. I try to be, at least. I try to always look at the good, right? The positive in situations. There's always going to be positives and negatives. But man, the last 3 years have just been such a damn struggle within my life, my wife's life, my son's life. Moving out to Texas really kind of just started this conundrum of just shit that's happened. And, you know, there's always struggles within life, but it just seems to me like the last 3 years, there's just been no break. There's been no break in the bad news and things going on. And it's just been frustrating, you know, from the bike being down. Yeah, man, I'm just frustrated. There's a lot of shit going on. The truck, man, General Motors.
You guys suck.
General Motors, you suck. That is my opinion. That's based off of my experience. But General Motors, you've done nothing to take care of us. The dealership where our truck is at and that is providing this loaner, which is nowhere near close to the vehicle that we're leasing and paying for every month. It's just frustrating. And GM has just treated us like shit. They know the truck is effed up, right? It's not a good truck. It's a lemon. It's a piece of shit. That has been a real big source of frustration for myself and for my wife. We've been living with one vehicle, this rental, you know, and that's part of the shit part about the Hulk being down is that's my means of transportation. What the hell just happened? And I feel my head feels a lot lighter. What's going on? It's the same day, driving the same truck on the same road. Did I go through like a time warp or something? Got a Detroit shirt on now, and I don't know. So anyway, the Hulk, the Harley. What's going on with the Hulk? Well, the Hulk is still at Thunder Alley, and like I said, he notified me that they were 2 to 4 weeks backed up. So I will be getting in touch with him this weekend because I'm going through withdrawals. It's been, you know, a month now since I've ridden the Hulk, and that's no bueno. When you go from riding your Harley-Davidson every day for your main source of transportation to being cooped up in a piece of shit Chevy Silverado, it's just not the same. It hits different. This is not an enjoyable ride. Not like what it normally is, because my hand is like this, not gripping a throttle and some handlebars. So, anyway, thank you guys so much, all of you that have come to hang out and have become staples here in the community on Stiff Rides. I did, notice the other day when I looked into my analytics, which I try not to do that much because that can just become a terrible game of anxiety, and just it starts to fill your head. It's not what it's all about. So at any rate, I did notice though when I checked the analytics that like 80% of you guys watching these videos, yes, you, I'm talking to you. Are you in there? Can you hear me? You're not subscribed, so do me a favor. If you enjoy watching the content and you're constantly coming back to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Where's that? Right here? Somewhere? I don't know, it's somewhere. That's about it, you guys. Super excited for the Stiff Cowboy. That's going to be awesome. Ken and I will be doing a live in about 2 weeks. I'm going to release the thumbnail and all that fun stuff here in a few days. We're really going to talk about the Stiff Cowboy and all the information you're going to want to know. So, other than that, you guys, thanks so much for watching. All about the ride, all about the adventure. Stay safe out there. Later.